welcome home.
Darling, honey, no, this is not a toy. Barbara, this is not a toy. You might fall over. Honey, I need help.
What's he doing? What's he doing?
Nothing, really.
Oh, you little snickerdoodle. You know what I'm going to do with you? I think I'm going to dress you up in your pajamas and take you to the park with one pink sock and one orange sock. And don't think that Mommy won't do it because I'm a softie, because I did it to Jennifer, didn't I?
She really did, Will.
Yes, I
You
really,
better believe
really
it.
did. You know what? I think I'd better think of some fine punishment for you two. What do you say, Lisa?
Now, Barbara,
I
don't.
think that you two need a little time out in Mommy's office with chocolate milk and cookies. What do you say? Okay, let's go. Off you go. You'll find it. I set it all up for you. I hope they're not driving you crazy.
Oh, no, they're not. They're precious children. They're absolutely precious.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Oh, honey, you are so good with your children, and you can tell how much you just love being with them. I can't help but wonder.
What?
Are you sure you don't want to have this baby?
This baby's a mistake.
Well, yes. And actually, you just chose the wrong father.
That's for sure.
Go away! I'm thinking!
Mrs. Walsh, there's someone on the phone.
I do not wish to be disturbed.
Mr. Pickett, the private detective you hired, he says it's urgent.
All right, Peggy, I'll get it. Peggy Snoops. Good morning, Mr. Pickett. Do you have Mrs. Tompkins there with you?
No, I'm afraid I have bad news. She's disappeared.
Disappeared? Did you go to her home?
She sold it. Left no forwarding address. Closed her bank accounts.
At her age? That's impossible.
I'm telling you, she's disappeared.
Man, what'd that hay do to you?
Hey, Jack.
You talked to Lily this morning?
No, I did not. But I'm gonna go see her as soon as I finish up here.
Bet you never thought you'd see Damian Grimaldi alive and walking.
You're right about that.
Look, Holden, I got a lead on a guy who worked in the hospital where Molly had the baby. He handled adoptions.
Where is he?
He's retired in Florida, Tampa. I think he knows how to locate your daughter, if we can get him to talk.
No. Damien?
Warning you.
Damien?
You can't!
Damien.
No!
It's okay. It's okay. You're here in my house. You're okay. You're all right.
Thank God.
Oh. You were just having a bad dream. Everything's all right.
Yes. Yes. I was dreaming. Fighting.
Who are you fighting?
It doesn't matter. It was only a dream.
As the world turns.
I'm all right now. I'm sorry I worried you.
What are you doing out here on the couch?
I couldn't fall asleep in the guest room, so I came in here, started looking at this. Pictures of us, Luke. I guess I finally dropped off.
Oh, it must have been a bad dream. I'm glad I was here.
So am I.
You want to tell me about it?
I was lost, walking along a road. A place I'd never seen before. I was trying to get home to you. Sometimes I'd see you, I'd call out to you. But you couldn't see me, you couldn't hear me. I was invisible to you, as if I were dead. I'd run to you, but you'd look right through me. Then you'd turn around and walk away.
You're not lost. All right? You found me. You found our son. Everything's gonna be all right.
Cora.
As the World Turns is brought to you today by Always, the only maxis with a unique dry weave top sheet. Always.
Scented panty liners just mask odor, but All Days from Always can actually help absorb it. Their unique odor-absorbing core and dry weave top sheet pull moisture and odor inside. All Days odor-absorbing panty liners. Don't just mask odor, control it.
Welcome to Betty's Ocean View Diner. I'm Betty.
We work hard to make a good first impression. We gotta look our best all the time. If the waiters don't look clean, what are they gonna think about the kitchen? One waiter in a stained shirt, and forget it. Our food makes really tough stains. Before, with the detergents we tried, we couldn't get this grease out. But now, with this new Tide with bleach alternative, I can really see a difference. It's gotta be clean. It's gotta be Tide. This is the best looking family on the block, and I'm proud of it.
Thanks for coming.
To get a fresh mountain spring scent in your clothes, you could add mountain snow, wildflowers, or spring water to your wash. Or just wash them in new Mountain Spring Tide. The same great cleaning, now with a fresh Mountain Spring scent. Try new Mountain Spring Tide. Look for it along with regular Tide.
My daughter tried Tylenol, but hours later, the headache came back. So her doctor said nothing stronger than a leaf.
I had to take 4 Advil or 8 extra-strength Tylenol.
But to a leaf, she can go all day.
A leaf. Okay.
Okay, here goes.
Yeah. It's changing color.
And you know what that means?
You were right.
We've got hard water.
If your soap won't lather well and your skin feels dry, you might have hard water, and then you need Zest. Soap leaves a drying film behind, but even in hard water, Zest rinses clean away for cleaner, smoother skin.
You're not fully clean
and smooth
unless you're Zest fully clean.
And for an incredible feeling of clean, try Zest Body Wash.
Tommy wants to design bridges when he grows up. Maybe he'll design one that you'll use. Now, would you like this free booklet of simple ways you can help improve his education? Call 1-800-96-PROMISE.
His name is Roger Lanton. If anyone knows where your baby was placed, it's him.
He's in Florida?
He was. Listen, Holden, he hung up on me last night. I guess he figured me for one of his bill collectors. I called back, there was no answer. I think you ought to go down there and talk to him, like, right away.
Can you go down for me?
I can't, man. I got a job.
Jack, this is lousy timing for me.
Why? Because Damian's back?
It's not that. I don't know how Damian's gonna react when Lily tells him about us. I want to be here for her when she does.
Okay, man, it's your call. But I gotta warn you, Lanton's been moving around, probably trying to lose his creditors. Who knows when we'll get a line on him again. It was hard enough this time. Holden, this means a lot to Molly.
Does Molly know about this?
I haven't seen her yet today.
All right, I'm gonna go talk to Lily about this. See how things are going on over there.
Finish stacking those hay bales, Jack.
Come on, man.
Hi, John. May I help you?
No, I don't think so. Barbara could, though.
I think you're wrong about that. She's very busy with her children.
Oh, they're here.
What? Come here.
Yeah.
Look, maybe you can help me. What's the problem here? Why does she keep giving me the cold shoulder? What did I do?
If you don't know what you did, I would say that's your problem.
What does that mean?
Oh.
Wait, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Ooh, you little stinker, you. Would you look after your brother just for a second, Jennifer?
Yeah.
Hey, let's go on, Punky. Go on.
Hi.
What?
Why do you look at me like that?
What do you want?
Listen, I was wondering if you'd like to go to dinner this evening.
Tonight?
Yeah, I know it's kind of short notice,
Well,
but...
yeah, it is.
So I thought maybe we could go over to Emilio's. We have a nice dinner or something like that. Unless you've got a date with somebody else or something. And maybe we could talk a few things like what's been going on here lately, you know? Huh?
Mommy said to be goodwill.
Oh, sweetie pie, look at you two over here.
Just tried to climb into the boxes in the bag.
You were? Just when I told you to stay out of the stock room.
Yeah, see, because you think there's been some sort of misunderstanding here between us, I think, really. Maybe I've done something to hurt your feelings or make you angry with me, but I'd like to try to get that straightened out between the two. Say, listen, Jennifer, why don't you take your brother and you could go over there and play some kind of game, okay?
What kind of game?
Oh, I don't know. How about dress up? Dress up's a good game.
Good game. Okay. Good game.
All right,
Will.
Funkies.
All right, it's okay.
I'll be back in a minute. I'll be right here. Go on, sweetie pie.
Come on, Will.
Go on. You go ahead, honey. You really don't like children, do you?
That's not true. That's not true. I like them a lot.
Barbara, listen, I thought I'm getting ready to go home. Let me take the children over to Mrs. Myers. Stay here just a minute.
You know what? I think that's a great idea.
Come, precious. Oh, well, what in the world? Let me be home a little while. Bless his heart.
Let me be home a little while.
So come on. Okay. Come on, Jennifer. It's all right, sweetie. Come on.
Love you.
So you think maybe we can talk now?
You know what? We have talked, and I'm busy.
No physical contact.
I try to restrain myself.
So will I. Did you come by to check out the accommodation?
I'm not staying long.
Well, you know, you've heard about the country club prisons inside the federal systems? This isn't one of them.
That is entirely irrelevant to me.
No, not necessarily, Lucinda. I mean, felony fraud, grand larceny. I mean, you could be spending 10, 12 years here.
Let's forget about my deplorable legal situation. You got to Mrs. Tompkins.
Who?
Mrs. Tompkins, poor old lady, the poor old lady, the widow of the OBGYN that delivered the baby. She's left, she's gone.
Really?
My investigator told me she sold her house and she went away. What I want to know something. Did you pay her, or is she at the bottom of the river someplace?
Why would I even want to make contact with the dear old lady?
Because she was the only living person who could tell David that I'm his mother.
Oh, I thought you were going to tell him yourself.
I did tell him. He doesn't believe me. You've done a great job.
Oh.
A great job. He's filled with hatred of me. He's not making any sense. He's not rational. He doesn't think. I showed him the DNA results, and there was absolutely, he tore them up. You just filled him with so much hate that he's not functioning.
Okay, sure.
Tell him.
Young people need challenges.
As house mother of Phi Beta Theta, I insist that my boys tackle the kitchen, scrubbing every pan, even the impossible-to-clean ones.
Introducing the power of new Cascade Gel. So revolutionary, you can put things in the dishwasher you never thought you could. Because Cascade Gel breaks up and dissolves tough foods. Other gels can leave this, but Cascade leaves virtually spotless results.
They make a mother proud.
3, 2, 1, blast off!
When spills are at their worst, Bounty's at its best. It's the quilted quicker picker-upper. Bounty is quicker. It gets what this other towel left behind. Ordinary towels tear on carpets, even top-quality towels, but Bounty's stronger, more durable.
The quilted quicker picker-upper.
Quilted Bounty.
I'm a big kid, look what I can do. I get dressed like
Training can be easier than you think with Pull-Ups training pants. They make kids want to train, as no diaper can. There's just as much protection as a diaper, but the big kid designs look like real underwear. Your child feels like a big kid in Pull-Ups, and that's the best motivation there is.
Mommy, wow! I'm a big kid now.
The jungle of hair is no more. Johnson's Kids No More Tangles shampoo tames the wildest tangles in the wash. So combing's faster and easier than leading kids' shampoos. Tangles are all washed up.
Deep clean your pores while you sleep. Neutrogena Deep Pore Treatment penetrates all the way down into your pores to clear away blockages and occasional problems. Wake up to a clear complexion with Neutrogena Deep Pore Treatment.
This fall, one of America's most provocative actors returns to television. David Caruso is Michael Hayes, only on CBS.
I miss a little Luciano already.
He loves being out the farm with Emma. I thought we could use some time to talk.
Yes.
Thank you for making breakfast. It's been a long time since I had pancetta.
It's been a long time since I made it for us. I know. It must be very strange to have me back after all this time.
It's still hard to believe. I prayed for it for a very long time.
Believe me, I wish I could have come back sooner. I know it would have been easier for you. Less disruptive. Is my staying here difficult for you?
No. Not at all. I want you here. You should be here with your family, your son.
My dream I was fighting Holden.
Damian, you have to know that Holden has no bad feelings for you anymore. It's all in the past.
In the dream he could see him, but not me. He remembers everything now, right? Your marriage, all your years together.
Yes.
Then everything has changed.
Yes. When Holden came back, it had been at least a year since the plane crash. And over that year, I had prayed every day for a miracle to bring you back. And then I went after Umberto to make him pay for what he had done to you. But then I had to believe and give up hope that you were gone. And you weren't coming back. And Holden and I...
No, Lily. I don't want to hear it.
Just tell David that I'm his mother. He'll believe you. He will.
Why should I help you?
Me? You're not helping me. You're helping him.
No, I don't think so. I don't think we're doing David a favor. You see, David doesn't like you.
But he's got to know me. He's got to know me. And you know what I can do for him. You know what I can do for him. I can accept him in the family. I can treat him like my other children. I can help him with business. I can do any of those. All the things that you said you wanted me to do when you came back to Oakdale.
Yes. But you see, I've changed my mind. I don't think that you'd necessarily be good for David anymore. Besides, you're facing 10, 15 years federal prison charge.
James, no. We're alone. We're alone in here.
Yes, we're alone, so you don't have to pretend that you're innocent.
You have lied. You have lied to him about me. You have lied to him. And he thinks you put him in this position where it's almost operatic, where he's going to put his mother away and put her in jail. And sooner or later, he's going to find out. He's going to find out what happened, and he'll know that you fabricated the whole thing.
I don't think so.
Yes. And then he'll know that you just made up the whole thing in order to destroy me, his mother. Destroy me and my company.
Oh, speaking of your company, you know, I don't get the stock reports in here as often as I would like. How's Worldwide doing?
James! You know perfectly well what's going on. The exchange had to halt the trading yesterday.
Oh. Well, that sounds serious.
By the way, what you were doing is squandering David's inheritance.
No. David doesn't need Worldwide stock. I've left him plenty of money.
Why are you doing this?
You. I gave you your chance. You didn't take it. You should have.
All right, I'm going to fight this. I'm going to win. And then I'm going to get even.
Oh, you are?
Yes.
You know something, Lucinda? It's all starting to happen, isn't it? It's all starting to disintegrate and slide away. Your company, your respectability, and your freedom.
This isn't over. Not by a long shot.
No, it's not over. You are going to federal prison, and my son is going to put you there.
God, I want to get out!
It is going to be one hell of a show.
God!
The decline and fall of Lucinda Walsh. I personally am going to love every minute of it. Watching it with my son, putting you away.
Did you know there's only one? And it's mine.
Aren't you the lucky one?
Yes, there's only one.
Ooh, and it's all yours.
There's only one Kellogg's Rice Krispies Treat Square. Get lots.
Just one sniff, and I fell so hard in love with you.
New Floral Fresh Clorox 2 Color Safe Bleach. It's love at first sniff.
Introducing Honey and Bacon French. New from Hidden Valley.
I don't want you to be no slave. I don't want you to work all day. But I want you to be true. And I just want to make love to you. Love to you.
You can travel the world, but you won't find a shampoo like this. New Body Vive, only by L'Oreal. It goes beyond what regular shampoos do to build thicker, fuller hair that lasts all day. Just shampoo and let science do its thing.
Only Body Vive has protein and hair-penetrating ceramide R, a reinforcer that rebuilds body from within.
For fuller hair, thicker hair, non-stop body all day. Travel the world? Don't bother. Just wash the body back in. New L'Oreal Body Vive. Because you're worth it.
This week, Nick is fired up.
Why the hell did you let me have sex with you?
And the heat is on Grace.
I don't even know what kind of fantasy world you're living in.
But if you think she's going down in flames,
Can you honestly tell me that you had no idea what you were doing?
think again.
One night! And my life is completely screwed up.
Because you won't believe what she does next.
Travel with Harry to the hubcap capital of the world and meet its queen tonight.
Hey, Barbara. Come on out of there now. How about tonight? Listen, I'm sorry that I took it for granted that you weren't doing anything tonight. Come on out of there. Come on.
John, please, I'm busy. Would you please just go away?
Barbara, what?
Oh, look, I want to buy something. I want to buy something for a woman I have a great deal of admiration for, whose only problem seems to be she acts irrational from time to time.
John, please,
Come on, why are you doing...
It sounds like what you're looking for isn't available.
You know something? I think you're right.
All clear, Barbara.
Is he gone?
Yes.
I was going to pull the fire alarm to get him out of here.
What happened?
Oh, nothing. John was just being his usual charming self.
How are you feeling?
Did you come over here to check on me?
You know I'd never do a thing like that.
Uh-huh. So what are you doing here?
Oh, maybe to pick out something for my wife.
What's the occasion?
Nothing special, just,
What I thought. How about something small and shiny and sparkly for an evening of dancing?
Now you're talking.
Evening bags. Just kidding.
How's it going?
Oh, it's fine. It's great. I mean, it's better.
Sounded like John wanted to see you tonight.
John wants what John wants when John wants it. I tell you, my kids were here. He was such a Grinch with them.
He loves his kids.
Yeah, well, I sounded him out on that subject, and, I don't think he's ready to be a father again.
Barbara, I still think you should tell him you're pregnant.
It's none of his business.
How can you say that?
Because I know how he'd react. He'd think that it was a mistake. I mean, he's not exactly the person I'd want as a father for my child.
Yeah, I can't believe I'm defending John Dixon. I know he's difficult, but this
Bob,
situation...
It really doesn't matter who the father is. The point is, this baby's a part of me. This is my choice. And I've been waffling on this decision, but I've made my mind up. I'm gonna have this baby.
Dad.
Molly, well, it was nice of you to come here and try to help me.
Yeah, right. I just brought Luke by to stay with Emma.
How are things going with Lily's?
Oh, it's okay. It's kind of weird.
Is Damian doing all right?
Yeah, seems like a nice guy. He's really happy to be back with Luke and Lily. You can tell he loves them a lot.
Were they up last night when you got home?
Nope, everybody was in bed. Damian stayed in the guest room, in case you were wondering.
Okay. Look, do you know if Lily told him, you know, about her and Holden
Oh,
when
I
they get
don't
married?
think so. No, but he would be a fool not to realize that things have changed.
Molly, listen, I don't want to get your hopes up, but I got a lead on a guy who might be able to help you find your daughter.
Jack, who?
Well, it's a guy who used to work in the hospital. He handled adoptions. He's in Florida. Now, I already told Holden about it, and if everything's all right with Lily, he's going to fly down there and talk to him right away.
Jack, this news is incredible. I mean, how did you find this guy?
That's what I do. I just hope he's able to help you out.
I gotta go.
Wait, where are you going?
I gotta go pack. I'm gonna go with Holden.
Molly, that's not a good idea, and you know it.
Damian, I know this is difficult for you. But it's difficult for me, too. And we need to talk about things openly and honestly.
Lily?
Thank God that you're alive. Thank God that you realize how wonderful it is that Luke has his father back.
I was afraid. He wouldn't remember me. I'd be a stranger
He
to him.
does remember you. It's amazing. But he does.
So much.
I love him, too, and he loves you. He does.
Hi.
Hi. I tried to call you last night.
I know. My mama told me when we got home, and I wanted to call, but, I missed you so much. I was thinking about you last night, and...
funny, Sniff. You can't mail it.
Sending it to my creep boyfriend.
Lady, your emotions are blinding you. Bugs Bunny, he's a prince. You gotta stick him in a frame, not on some Dear John letter.
Bugs, he's too good for Vincenzo.
I got a stamp for Vincenzo. It's a toad.
Special edition stamps now at the post office. Some stamps you just can't lick.
Even down to its stainless steel exhaust system, a Pontiac Grand Am is built to be driven quite hard, which may explain why it's driven quite often. Grand Am, built for kicks, built for keeps.
Denture wearers, guess what? Polident can clean your dentures and fight denture odor in just 5 minutes. So Minty Polident cleans stains and fights denture odor this fast. Honey, try Polident, the only 5-minute denture soak.
The Quilted Northern Quilters.
First day?
Yes, I'm really nervous.
Don't worry, doll. Just keep quilting. Because that's what makes Quilted Northern so absorbent.
Absorbent? I thought it was quilted to be pretty.
It's quilted to create thousands of quilted places for moisture to go.
Not like those flat as a pancake sheets made down the street. All that absorbency leaves you feeling clean.
Nice job, dear.
Thanks.
Quilted Northern. Quilted to absorb.
Quaker is pouring on the big news. Quaker bagged cereals. A wide variety of delicious cereals in the great flavors your family craves. And you can forget high cereal prices because these Quaker cereals only cost about $2 a bag every day. Count on Quaker for family favorites at prices that are easy to swallow. Quaker bagged cereals. Great taste and savings by the bagful. And now try Quaker Honey Nut Oats and Frosted Oats, 2 new family favorites.
We'll continue with part 2 of As the World Turns in just a moment.
It's a double-day Friday with Pat Boone.
I just love your music, you know, like You Light Up My Life.
No, that was my daughter, Debbie.
Oh, really?
2-day twirls on one night, CBS Tonight.
An emergency birth reveals a husband's affair. Now an angel must save a broken marriage.
It's never too late.
Priscilla Presley is touched by an angel, CBS Sunday.
Hercules is this summer's best movie. It's non-stop hilarity.
Fabulous party.
You're correct, sir. And wall-to-wall fun. Whoa, is my hair out? Walt Disney Pictures, Hercules, rated G, now playing.
After the Phoebe pouch procedure, Fran Darrow lost 130 pounds. Diana Shimada lost 105 pounds. And Daryl Woods lost 200 pounds. Because of the Phoebe pouch procedure, people are regaining their lives.
I go walking more. I ride the bicycle now.
When I go up and down the steps, I'm not huffing and puffing. I feel like $1 million now.
Feeling great, looking great, and being happy.
Call us to see if the Phoebe pouch procedure could change your life.
I now have a life.
It's the 15-hour sale this Saturday at Robinson's May. Plus, a special preview sale day on Friday. Shop both days and save up to 50% throughout every Robinson's May store. With great savings on many already reduced summer fashions. Plus, choose any size Sealy, Serta, Simmons, and Spring Air mattress, just $77 each piece. Buy now, no payment till December. It's the 15-hour sale this Saturday. Plus, a special preview sale day on Friday. Shop Friday 9 to 11, Saturday 8 to 11. The 15-hour sale at Robinson's May.
Liar, Liar, Liar. Tonight at 11 on CBS 2 News.
CBS, welcome home.
And now part 2 of As the World Turns.
Good morning, Holden.
Damian.
We were just having breakfast. Molly brought Luke out to the farm.
Lyd and I have been talking. She's told me all you've done for her and for Luciano. How much you meant to her. I'm grateful to you. Lisa is expecting me.
I'm sure she'll be happy to see you.
See you later.
Why is he here?
He had offered to stay at the Lakeview, but I just thought with Luke and everything, I just...
Okay, all right. So, you two talked, right? You and Damian?
Well, he slept here on the couch. He couldn't sleep in the guest room, so he fell asleep looking at pictures of Luke and...
Well, he seemed all right. I didn't know how he was going to take it. When you told him about us, I thought that...
I didn't. I couldn't.
Jack, she's my child.
Holden is going to talk to the guy and find out everything you need to know. He doesn't need you there.
But I want to be there.
Molly, Holden is going to do everything he can to find your daughter. Don't pay him back by making trouble for him.
How am I going to make trouble for Holden?
This is a bad time for him to leave Lily now. He doesn't need you tagging along. Molly, think about it. Okay, hasn't she handled herself really well? I mean, finding out about you and Holden, having this baby out there somewhere?
Yeah, she's been great.
Okay, so don't push it. Better yet, why don't you help Lily by hanging out with her and Damian while Holden's away?
You want me to be a chaperone?
Actually, I was thinking more like a third wheel. On purpose. For Lily's sake?
Okay. You're right, Jack.
So you're not going to go anywhere?
No. Thank you for finding this guy.
Well, I just hope he knows where your daughter is.
If he does, you think he'll tell us?
Oh, there's a good chance. But if he does, what do you do?
I told you. I just need to make sure that she's okay. And if she is, I'm not going to create problems for her or for the family that adopted her.
Okay, so if everything's okay, what then?
I hadn't really thought that much about it.
I mean, come on, Molly, you're a free woman now. You can go anywhere, do anything.
I think I'm going to stay right here in Oakdale. Jack, come on, I know what you're thinking and you're wrong.
What am I thinking?
You're thinking that because Lily's long-lost husband is back, that I am hoping that I've got a chance with Holden. But you're wrong.
You said it, I didn't.
Jack, you're wrong.
Okay. Okay, I'm wrong.
Damian, oh, come in. Oh, come in. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Come on, come on. Come on in. I want you to just... Come over here, stand. I want to just look at you.
I'm afraid I'm a little worse for wear.
Oh, no, you look wonderful. Oh, you... Oh, you know something. You were all I had left of Eduardo, and then I thought I lost you, too.
Well, I'm here.
I know you are, and I'm just so happy you are. And I'm very thankful that you called me before you came over here. Can you imagine if I'd opened the door and I saw you standing there? I'm sure I would have dropped dead in a faint. Oh, can I get you anything?
No, thank you, darling. Lily and I just had breakfast.
Oh, she and Luke must be just thrilled. Huh?
Luke has grown so much.
Yeah.
I was afraid I'd be a stranger to him, but he remembers me.
Of course, he's such a wonderful boy. Well, come on. I want you to sit down. Well, are you staying at the house?
Yes. It was a little strange coming back and finding Lily there instead of...
Well, of course, she had to sell Fair Winds. I mean, she couldn't live there after she thought she lost you.
I understand. You've made some changes, too. It looks nice.
Thank you. Changes, I find, make life exciting. Oh, Damian. Lily was so distraught. I was so worried about her. I've never seen anyone mourn the way she did over you. You know, there was actually a time when I thought maybe she felt there was nothing left to live for. But then Luke made her, well, he helped her get through it all, I'm sure.
I was glad, that she was able to make a new life for herself. I wasn't expecting everything to be as I left it.
Yes.
But it was a shock to find Holden there.
Well, Holden has been here for quite some time.
Lily told me how much he helps her.
Oh, she'd still be in prison if it weren't for him.
I know he still loves her.
Have you talked with him?
A little. It was a time I hated him, thinking he might take Lily away from me. Once I nearly killed him. There was so much anger in me. That's changed.
Well, good, I'm glad.
I know I have no rights to resent him. Or to expect that Lily would have waited for me. Before I came back to Oakdale, I had found a new life for me, too.
A new life for you? What? Damian, what do you mean?
I didn't tell Lily yet. I didn't know how to. But I want to tell you.
If you've ever had a yeast infection, we've got your number.
And it's one. Vagistat 1, the first and only one-dose yeast infection treatment available without a prescription. A one-dose treatment.
It's as effective as Monostat 7, more convenient than Monostat 3.
Vagistat 1, a reliable cure. A medicine that used to be prescription.
And now we can get it without one. You know, that's more than a breakthrough. It's a victory for women everywhere.
One dose Vagistat 1. It's one real victory for women. From Bristol Myers Squibb.
1892, toothpaste is invented. 1955, fluoride. 1985, tartar control. Now, tartar control toothpaste from Listerine that keeps fighting germs for a long-lasting clean. Introducing Cool Mint Listerine Tartar Control toothpaste. Its germ-killing formula keeps fighting germs even after you stop brushing, so that clean feeling lasts. Finally, new Cool Mint Listerine Tartar Control toothpaste. Strong on germs, long on clean.
You know what I like about new Lady Speed Stick Invisible Dry? Unlike other stick antiperspirants that can leave white residue, Lady Speed Stick helps keep me invisible and dry. Now you see it, now you don't. New Lady Speed Stick Invisible Dry.
We're running to Payless to get shoes for the beach.
There's a beachwear sale at Payless with these cool styles for your family.
Honey?
Doesn't it feel good to pay less?
Trusting the wrong diarrhea medicine can put you in a very uncomfortable position. But you can count on Imodium AD to stop diarrhea, often in one dose.
Sorry.
Take Imodium AD, one dose relief you can count on.
Did you know Clean and Clear Deep Action Cream Cleanser has no oil?
Uh-huh.
Some cleansers do.
Yeah, I knew that.
But not Clean and Clear Deep Action Cream Cleanser. Most like it better than Noxzema. Clean and clear and under control.
What changed your mind about having the baby?
My kids were here. I was playing with them, and Lisa started talking to me and telling me that I'm a pretty darn good mom. And even though my life's not perfect and we've been through some rough times, my kids are healthy and they're happy.
You're a great mom.
Well, this may not have been something that I would have chosen at this point in my life, but I think maybe this baby's a gift.
John might feel the same way.
I doubt it.
You never know.
Well, I don't want John involved in this.
He's going to be involved.
Not if he doesn't find out about it.
Now, how are you going to manage that?
I don't know. But I'll manage. Why, Damian, you really have been through a change.
I lost everything when the plane went down. And then, I truly believed I had found another life. When my memory came back, my memory of my life before the crash. I came back to tell Lily I was okay, to see my son. I didn't expect things to be the way they were.
Well, good. I'm so glad you understand that, because a lot of time has changed, has passed.
I thought I'd come back to say goodbye to Lily. But now that I've seen her, all I can think of is how much I love her. How much I want back the life we had together.
So you didn't tell Damian that we were getting married?
No.
Lily, why not?
I
tried to. But he didn't want to talk about it. I think that he senses something is going on, but he's just been through so much.
Lily, what's wrong here? Are you afraid of what he might do? Or what
No,
he might say?
I'm not afraid. It's just that he's been through so much and lost so much.
You're gonna have to tell him sometime, you know.
I know that. I just want to give him a little time to get his bearings, that's all. I know he knows something has changed. I mean, it's not like he expects to just come back here and pick up where we left off.
So, does this mean that he's gonna stay here in the house?
Luke likes having him here. But if you want me to, if you want me to ask him to go somewhere else and stay somewhere else, fine.
No. It's fine.
It's just going to be a day or two until he gets on his feet again. And then I'll tell him.
All right. Listen, I have something to tell you.
Super Bowl Sunday, America watched another dream come true.
10 million?
But you don't have to wait until January to win. August 14th, Publishers Clearinghouse will surprise a new $1 million winner live on TV. Enter now, and it could be you.
These women, they used to burn to be near me. Now, Bain de Soleil protects them for 6 to 8 hours. It's waterproof, even rust-proof. See how they ignore me.
Long-lasting Bain de Soleil. Protect your beautiful skin all day.
Kazar, I am not eating that.
It's Kraft Caesar, and you're right. You're not.
What if I want to?
Sorry, dude.
One thing every mom knows. This is one of those things you're gonna like when you're older. Everybody.
Pregnant. Human error can cause pregnancy test failures. EPT is designed to help eliminate human error. It's simply the easiest test you can use. So accurate, we call it the error-proof test.
Looks like you need a bigger washer and dryer.
That'd be great.
Well, right now, Sears has a super capacity Kenmore pair for just $299.99 each.
Kenmore?
Yeah.
I like Kenmore.
Well, you can save on all kinds of top-name appliances and electronics during Sears semi-annual sale.
Top names are my favorite kind.
Plus, get 0% finance charge with your Sears card. That's no billing, no payments, and no accrued finance charge till January 98.
That clinches it.
So hurry. Sears semi-annual appliance and electronics sale ends July 12th.
You think I would stab Lily in the back? I wouldn't do that, Jack. She's my friend, and I owe her.
So why are you going to stay in Oakdale?
Because I want to find my child. And Holden is going to help me do that. Oh, where else am I going to go until this thing's finished?
Whatever you say.
What about you?
Why?
Why are you sticking around?
Why? Am I getting on your nerves?
You said it. I didn't.
I might be getting a job here. A legit one. Hal Munson asked me if I wouldn't mind working with the Oakdale PD.
I thought you guys didn't get along.
Yeah, well, I guess that's water under the bridge now. He knows how good I am. In fact, I've got a meeting with him this afternoon.
What about the agency? I figured they'd had big plans for you since you busted Stenbeck.
They always got big plans. But I don't want to work undercover anymore.
Why not? You're good at it.
Maybe too good.
What does that mean?
You know, living with lowlifes. Pretending to be one of them. It changes you, you know? Yeah, you know what they say. Live in the sewer. Start living like the rats.
No, I've known a few rats, Jack, and you're nothing like them.
I got to be Stenbeck's right-hand man. He treated me like a son, you know? And part of me admired him. He went after what he wanted, and he got it. Took a lot of nerve to live like that. Always on the edge. He was the worst kind of scum. And part of me liked him. Still does.
But you still managed to bring him down.
You know, when I first got here, and I saw Emma and the family. I've been undercover so long, I hadn't forgotten what normal people are like. And having to lie to you guys about what I've been up to these couple of months, it's just, it came so easy to me, Molly. That's messed up. You know?
Maybe it is time you got out.
Well, there's only one major problem.
What's that?
You don't like cops.
Oh, I think I can make an exception in your case.
No, are you sure about that?
Yeah, I'm positive. If it means you'd be sticking around here.
Oh, so if I left, you'd miss me?
Sure I would. Yeah, I mean, you're a really good friend. The best.
When did you find this out?
Jack just told me this morning. I thought we were out of luck with the adoption record sealed. This guy, Lanton, might be able to help us locate the baby. Baby. She's 12 now.
Do you have to leave today?
Yeah, Jack said that this guy could leave Tampa at any time. So, we want to find him, just in case he does move on somewhere else. I didn't want to go with Damian here.
It'll be all right. I'm glad Jack found that lead for you. I know this is very important to you and to Molly.
Yeah, we just want to make sure our daughter's okay.
Is Jack going?
No, he can't. He has to stay here for some job lead or something.
What about Molly?
I don't know. I haven't talked to Molly. I don't even know if she knows about it. I was kind of hoping that, well, you could go with me.
Oh, I wish I could. Go with Damian and
Yeah.
Luke and...
Yeah, I know. Well, I guess I'll go alone then.
How long are you going to be gone?
Shouldn't be long. Gonna fly down there today, and I guess I'll come back tomorrow.
I hope it works out for you. I'll miss you.
I'll miss you. Everything will work out here, okay?
And don't worry, everything's gonna be fine.
What are you going to do?
I hope Lily will give us the time we need to find each other again.
Oh, Damian,
I want to get back everything I lost when that plane went down. My life with her, our love, our marriage.
What, do you think Lily feels this way too?
This morning, when we were together, she touched me, and I could tell she still feels something for me. Lisa, when I left her to get on that plane, we felt our lives were just beginning.
I know that, Damian, but,
We loved each other so much. And I know I still love her. Deep in my heart, the same way. I know she still feels it, too. If she'll just give herself the chance.